Hi, I'm Dan Larson, and this is DC Comics Multiverse Batman vs. Superman Aquaman in 4 months or less. Here's some words I never thought I'd say. DC Comics Multiverse Aquaman is based on his appearance in the movie Batman vs. Superman. What is this place and how did we get here? Aquaman, albeit briefly, was in a movie. And the fact that he was important enough to merit an action figure is not only through the Looking Glass, it's through the Looking Glass in the world of the Looking Glass that was inceptioned by another Looking Glass. Movie Aquaman echoes his 90s rebooted edgier look with long hair, beard, asymmetrical armor, and a fitness regimen that has rendered him too ripped to cover himself with a shirt. Running is fine, but swimming is a full-body workout. The only thing he's missing is the hook hand, but with an Aquaman movie scheduled for 2018, I would be surprised if that isn't currently in the works. I'm not sold on all the tribal tattoos. I mean, I don't really hate them, but I think it's going to look very dated in like 10 years ago. And what's with the tattoos on his pants? Are they on his pants? Is he wearing translucent pants that his leg tattoos are showing through? Now it's getting weird. He's got standard DC Collectibles articulation, which means no ankle rockers or double jointed anything, and of course, selective use of ab crunches. Why is it that in 2016 ab crunches are not yet standard? Every figure designer quote I read talks about a desire to preserve the unbroken lines of the silhouette, or some such nonsense, to which I say, but the buyer doesn't care. The buyer wants posability, the buyer wants articulation, clean lines be damned. Why are we still talking about this? The paint they put on the figure is good enough, there's just not enough of it. His hair could use some more layering, the gold armor could use some depth. The sculpt of his hair, I assume, was intended to look like the teaser image we saw when the movie Aquaman design was first revealed, but it severely limits his ability to move his neck in any direction. Those shortcomings aside, this figure gives us a better look at his design than his 27 seconds of screen time, which is some Star Wars level action figure wave planning. I wish Marvel Legends would take a page out of this book and deliver a movie Odin, movie Sith, movie Vision, movie Bucky, movie Dum Dum Dugan, movie Warriors 3, movie Ronin, movie Thanos, TV Daredevil, TV Punisher, TV Jessica Jones. A year later and we're finally getting a movie Scarlet Witch. It took 4 movie appearances to get a movie Falcon. If we use the DC multi-universe approach, I should have 26 movie Stan Lees in my collection. Full disclosure, I'm not an Aquaman hater and I have never understood why he became the superhero punchline that the world at large, our world, sees him as. Is it the talking to fish thing? Because no one makes fun of the Beastmaster or Dr. Dolittle, and they've been doing the same thing up on dry land for a while. Is it the part where he lives underwater? As of this writing, 71% of the Earth's surface is covered by oceans. Those oceans contain 99% of the living space on the planet. Let that sink in for a moment. Batman protects Gotham City, Aquaman protects 99% of the living space on Earth. I'm sorry, King Aquaman, because he's a king, by the way. And not for nothing, but Marvel's Prince Namor is basically the same guy and doesn't get even 1% of the flack that Aquaman gets, and Namor has wings on his ankles and elf ears. Namor wishes he was the butt of as many jokes as Aquaman because you actually have to be important to bring out that kind of hate in people. So go ahead and make your merman jokes, just make sure you point them in the right direction. If you have no use for a full roster of movie-style Justice Leaguers on your shelf, then this figure is an easy pass. But if you already have Superman, Batfleck, and Wonder Woman, a TV Flash, and a Ryan Reynolds Green Lantern, then this is a must-have, so buy it if you see it, and if you see 2, leave 1 for the next collector. Thanks for watching, please hit like and make sure you subscribe. Share this video with all the Aquaman lovers and haters in your life. Let us know in the comments below if you're Team Aquaman or Team Namor, and someone, please remind me to tell you the story about the time I thought I had stepped through a looking glass into a parallel world only to realize 2 weeks later that it was just a very large empty picture frame.
God.